Good evening, everyone. It's so nice to have you here. This event is about the tribal and folk poetry, and I believe that it is the best moment to read something about Mahatma Buddha. I was reading his teachings, and I thought that his message of peace and tolerance and tranquility is what we need right now. So we all know that there are two smiles are famous in history: the smile of Mahatma Buddha and the smile of Mona Lisa. So because the peace and tranquility of the smile of Mahatma Buddha and the intrigue of Mona Lisa, they are quite famous in traditional history as well as in popular culture. So in this poem, I'll discuss the different smiles of the life of Mahatma Buddha, how he got his teachings and how he got his enlightenment. So please go through it. And after that, Imroz will be reciting the answer to this poetry. So please follow suit. Can you begin? Sure. He lived in the palace in all the splendor, and all the attendants were ready to render. From each nook and cranny he got love tender. Thousands of servants in a queue filed. The Buddha smiled. Once when outside of his house lavished, noticed the sufferings, his smile vanished. To seek the truth and tranquility he banished. Sat and meditated for long in the wild. The Buddha smiled. Soon it bore fruit and he was enlightened. Existence is suffering and suffering is heightened because of the craving, but he had the plighted. In the form of eightfold paths, the methods he piled. The Buddha smiled. Right understanding, thought, speech and action, right livelihood, effort, mindfulness, concentration. Amid sensuality and asceticism is emancipation. With full of innocence like that of a child, the Buddha smiled. With this, I stop the poetry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I call upon the stage Imroz Alam to please recite the answer to this poem. The title is Why on Earth Did Buddha Smile? Please come.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Now we do understand that Buddhism came as a revolution to the Aryan Hinduism that developed in India. However, after the death of Buddha, his own teachings were taught in the wrong way. His own places of worship were, destroyed in the ideal sense of the word. So where he talked of equal rights for women, it vanished. So what of when Buddha died? So what did he see after he had smiled? And then, from the heavens, he looked down again. To his amazement, a new game began. Of rolling tears and dark empty eyes. Why on earth did Buddha smile? He noticed the sufferings. He noticed the plight. He saw morality lose to fright. He saw his truth and tranquility vanish. Saw humanity lose another mile. Then why on earth did Buddha smile? He talked of peace, truth and emancipation. And then he saw a whole new nation. Opposite of his eightfold path, he saw peace lose to wrath. Head bowed, he did cry, and thought, why on earth did Buddha smile? He turned away to see an abyss, a world just wrapped up in lies. He saw a scene of war and killing, of murders done, but just for a shilling, of ideals like an eye for an eye, a blind world and a bloody isle. Then why on earth did Buddha smile? Then why on earth